Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well. It seems that we're going to be talking about fake MAGA influencers or anybody on the part of the right wing because they have been caught red-handed in shilling for India. And you probably the Indians that are watching my channel, if anyone that are watching this channel, you're probably not going to like me and you'll probably leave a dislike. But I don't care because this is going to be the reality of kind of what I'm going to be addressing here. And these MAGA influencers, in quotation marks, yeah, they're not real people. In terms of, I would say they're not even part of the United States, but we'll get into it. So without further ado, let's go. We have this here from Hinduistan Times saying, "We are full how MAGA influencers are fueling anti-India campaign amid Trump tariff tensions." So that's what we have, right? We're not going to go over this article because I just kind of want to show you the actual article of, these people doing all this and then more information of how these people have been exposed, and on top of that, on what Trump's kind of reaction to this is. Now, yeah, you have another reaction as well, but the reaction is pretty swell, I would say myself. So we have this here from Anesthetica. I think that's how to pronounce his name. I don't know. It says, this is the funniest one by far. It says, Hood Action News. Says, slapping tariffs on India over oil won't hurt Moscow. It'll spike prices, shake markets, and let China seize the advantage. The real threat is the CCP, and we can't let the mainstream media take our eyes off the target. Now, two things can be correct at once. So India could be a threat to our country and all these other things. And on top of that, the CCP, China, can also be a huge threat. So two things can be correct at once here. So I don't see how that is. And screw India, because I do not like India as a technical country right now. They have a lot of problems. We have this here from Next Order saying, beware, large accounts are being paid to attack Trump's tariffs on India to their quote-unquote MAGA influencers. Says here, posts with the exact same talking points went out at practically the same time. And of course, no disclosure. Many of these accounts are foreigners, don't fall for this crap. It says America and India should stand united. Slapping tariffs on India over oil won't hurt Moscow. It'll spike prices, shake markets, and let China seize the advantage. The real threat is the CCP, and we won't let the mainstream media take our eyes off the target. So, as you can see here, this is what we have. Then we have this here as well, Defiant Elves, also saying India has always welcomed Trump with open arms. Hitting India with tariffs over oil won't push Moscow. It'll raise prices, save our markets, etc., etc. It's all the same, man. It's all the bloody same. Like, what are we doing here? And of course, we have here with Defiant Elves saying this. The L is on me this time. I made an honest mistake. I should have made a better choice before posting. I take full responsibility. And of course, nobody is dealing with this, right? Nobody is going along with this. Oops, from Nick's Order saying, oops, I accidentally took money from a foreign lobby and attempted to undermine the United States of America. My bad. My bad, guys. Give me a break. It's like, yeah, it's stupid. Who paid you to do that? If you're really contrite, come clean as to who paid you so we can figure out if the Indian government was involved. We have this here from Shoe on Head saying, who offered you money to tweet it and how much? Disclose. We even have people making memes here. Wait, it's all Indians? Always has been, with the guy behind the back. It's like, we all make mistakes, friend. Great job calling yourself out. Much respect. This L is on me this time. So people are rightfully roasting him, and it's good because we have this here also from the same person saying list of paid propaganda accounts who took money to shill for India. We have this here from Gunther Eagleman, Election Wiz, Chuck Calesto, and Patriot, Ryan F. Forner, DC Drano, Matt Wallace, Defiant Elves, and CN Violations. So we'll have what they're saying here. They're saying, from Ryan Foreigner says, India has always had President Trump's back. If India made a fortune off of Russian oil, their margins would show it. They don't. Refining margins dropped after 2022, even as imports rose. Meanwhile, Western oil firms triple profits. Facts over mainstream spin. We have this here from Matt Wallace saying the Chinese Communist Party, aka the CCP, is overtly trying to subjugate the United States. While India buys oil to keep the lights on and on limit inflation, the CCP steals intellectual property, floods our markets with poisonous goods, manipulates currency, and funds military expansion with unsettling goals that go directly against the U.S. interests. It's time to stop picking the wrong battles with countries like India and instead focus our energy on confronting the biggest threat to global U.S. Economic dominance. Which, again, I agree the CCP, China, etc., are a problem to the U.S. country, or problem for the U.S. as the United States. I agree with this, and we have to deal with that, and we should place heavy sanctions or whatever we do possible to stop that. However, India is no slouch in this either, and the fact that they're going out and paying MAGA influencers to push their sick propaganda and their stupidity onto the American citizens, because they got the huge tariffs, is crazy. We have this here. The fake news is trying to paint India as an enemy. Why? We have election whiz here, and then we have define L's, which we already went over. And so community notes and violations. So yeah, these people have quite literally been ousted. And it ain't like looking too good here for these people. And we have more from President Trump, which he is obviously going super hard now after this. And he says, huge, President Trump is considering banning American IT firms from outsourcing their work to India per multiple reports. Quality of life will go up for every American. This is after, the India allegedly is now paying MAGA conservatives about all this stuff, right? And it's not good at all. Then you have this here as well, to where MAGA influencers caught red-handed shilling for a big soda. So yeah, I mean, this has happened before. These people are disingenuous. They're probably most likely foreigners, to be honest with you. So we have this here as well. Exposed, influenceable. The company cutting big checks to influencers on behalf of soda. Over the past 48 hours, several large, supposedly MAGA-aligned influencers posted most identical talking points to fed to them, convincing you Maha was out of line for not wanting soda purchases with food stamps. Some even slimely invoked President Trump as an emotional manipulation tactic, referring to his Diet Coke button. So, yeah, you have this here from Clown World saying this, not Jerome Powell, Ian Miles Chung, which is from Malaysia, so why is he talking about our American politics? And then Eric Daltrey, and all that stuff. So, yeah, these people have done it before, and this is the reason why we don't follow these people anymore, why we don't follow Clown World, etc., because these people are mostly not from our country, or they're just, wherever the money goes, that's what they'll do, and we don't do that here. I'm not being paid to say what I want to say. If I was, well, I'd be living in a lot better place and not in the shithole place that I am in. That's for damn sure. So, yeah. But that being said, it is quite crazy, right? That we're dealing with this as well. And it ain't looking too great here. And I think there's even a post here to where one of the people, Gunther, is MIA. He's not doing too great. So if we go to Gunther Eagleman here, he has 1.5 million followers, and these people's credibility is now immensely down. I mean, here we go. Bring out the old one, the Deportation Depot. Masterboard is exactly what I voted for, winning, etc. So I guess this guy is still doing good, but yeah, it's just like these people just cannot be trusted at all. And this is why we get our news from reliable sources. So if anybody's going to say you will always defend the conservatives, you will always go out and defend Donald Trump. Well, it's like, no, I've gone out and criticized Donald Trump and a lot of conservatives for that matter. I don't even like Ben Shapiro whatsoever. I think he's a Israel shill that will defend Israel over America anytime, any place, anywhere. So I'm not a huge fan with the Israeli shill Ben Shapiro. But again, I am criticizing these people because they should be rightfully so. Because India is trying to influence the American public and try to remove the tariffs on India, and that's just not the case here. And I think what Trump's response to this is very well deserved. I think even more so that Trump, after doing this, not only just doing that, banning American IT firms, but also to increase the taxes or not, the tariffs to 100% for India doing this type of thing. So, yeah, it is just quite stupid from these people, and glad they got exposed. And these people should probably be banned for shilling for India at this point because they can't be trusted. All right, guys, that's it for video. That's it for the video. Let's like, subscribe, share, and as always, my friends, take care.